All right, welcome back to the build. I know it's been a couple of months, but I'm going to show you the progress that I've made. I've had a recent burst over the last couple days, maybe 2 weeks, but here it is. I'm going to work nose to tail. Over here, I've got the nose all primered and filled up. It's not perfect. A little bit of the little dip in it shows through, but I think that's on the other side of it, and it should look fine because it's going to be 30 feet out on the pad. Not only do I have that primered up, I have that fully painted as well, so that is the final color. I've also corrected the color on this forward band here, and I've sanded down the coupler so I could actually get the lower tube to fit into the upper, so I could get the coupler to fit into the lower tube. And you'll notice it's enormous. The thing's almost as long as I am tall, which, you know, it was hard to get a sense of scale with just the two pieces separately, but together it really makes you appreciate the size and overall power of this rocket that it's going to have. Moving rearward towards the tail, I've cut out the material that plugs up the fin slots, so those are ready to go. The fins are all painted. This tape has come off one side of it, so those are ready to put in once I progress to installing the engine mount. And I've also got these. These are scale details. They're actually bits of the rail guide that the real rocket would use, but for here, they're just for display and scale accuracy. So those are going to be glued onto the lower body tube once I paint them gold. And crafting them was a little bit tricky because they gave you this, and you have to use a paper template that they give you and cut it down to both size and shape. This was actually about twice as long, and I used about half the material to make, I think, 3 of these. I think I misplaced one. But yeah, I'm getting very close to finishing this thing. A few more scale details left, and I think the motor mount installation, and then I think it'll be good to go. I'm hoping to have it ready for AAA San Diego's Holt Fail Havoc event in November and certify there. If not, I might do that a little later and just do a couple F&G power test flights out there. But I will make sure to get flight video if and when it's ready, along with further build updates. Thanks for checking in.